Hey traders, Taylor with GammaEdge here, coming at you with a quick market status for Tuesday, February 21st. As a reminder, the market is closed tomorrow. Here's our general disclaimer. Give this a read. When you've done so, let's move on. Here, starting out with the TQS model, you can see the beautiful trending move that we did see last week. Friday, got a gap down reversal on the open. We did see a recovery here towards the end of the session, more or less middle of the range is where we finished for Friday's price action. We are still above long-term, short-term moving average ribbon. What we want to see is a short-term moving average ribbon start to fully uninvert and get that railroad track higher that we did see most of last week. New highs did outpace new lows, and we did see net selling on the day. However, all in all, model is still looking constructive. However, if we do take out the lows that were established Friday, would be expecting a little bit more downside there. Hitting on the TQS model, again, beautiful trending move. Monday through Thursday, Friday, got the reversal. We did hold the longer term moving average ribbon. However, the shorter term moving average ribbon is kind of less clear, as we did see on the US model. So again, we want to see Friday's lows hold, and we do want to see a consolidation to movement higher into next week. Going down to our PBI dashboard from Friday. Talked about, this this transition level from 405 to 410. You can see not a ton of gamma influence in here. We do have positive delta in the context of negative delta that did form overnight Friday. Again, this is where price did chop around. Headed into next week. This is the trading range. We'll get to that in a minute on price action itself, but it corresponds nicely with this PPI dashboard above 410. 420 would be the target. However, keep in mind these negative deltas. That's going to make us harder to absorb and push higher. Below 405 and 400, negative GEX is our target. So now going to S&P price action. Here is the daily chart. You can see that we took out last Friday's lows. However, we got a hammer candle. Did finish higher on the day, meaning price action from the lows. So from here, I'm really not interested in doing a ton inside this Friday's range. We're in the context of a larger trading range. Again, corresponds with that 405 to 400, 410 gamma level we just talked about. So again, looking for either takeouts of the highs or takeouts of the lows on the daily time frame. Again, this is more clear here on the hourly time chart. You can see supply and demand zones pretty clear here on this time frame, corresponding with the daily candle. So again, really just looking to interact at these supply demand zones here, not trying to get caught up in the middle of the range. Hopefully that is clear and why. Again, 15-minute chart, same thing. Lastly, hit on the 2-minute chart, we have our supply demand zones. We also have our key gamma levels here. You can see COTMP corresponds nicely with this demand zone to the downside, to the upside. We have a 0 GEX, COTMC, P-trans all over normal levels, negative trans to downside. So again, make note of these levels headed into Tuesday, and again, be sure with any overnight updates that we do see that will flow in Tuesday morning, we'll post those to the Discord. Lastly, hit on SPX. Gamma levels, again, supply demand zones, those correspond with SPY we just talked about, COTMP and 0 GEX to the upside. So structure is pretty similar between SPY and SPX. So with that, tick, price action, price level, supply demand zones, gamma levels, all that should be pretty clear headed into Tuesday. If it's not, leave comments in below. Obviously, stop in the Discord, GammaEdge.us, where you can find us. Bye.